Hey everybody, welcome back to the Lightside Music Reactions. Today is September 11th, Patriot Day, and so in memory and honor of those who lost their lives on 9/11, 2001, and the first responders that lost their lives or paid sacrifice with their health or whatever the case may be, and as well as our military, our law enforcement, and the first responders that continue today to serve and protect the people of our great country and our communities. We're reacting to a song today in their honor and memory. This song today we're checking out is by Brandon Davis, and it's called More Than a Flag. I got a recommendation for this, and so let's go ahead and check it out. This is Brandon Davis, More Than a Flag. And of course, after we're done listening to this, you can head over to the link in the description. We'll take you to the YouTube video where I got this reaction from, and you can hear the song in its entirety without interruptions. And I encourage you to give him some support and hit the thumbs up over there. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out. Brandon Davis, More Than a Flag. Nice down-home country feel. Got a little mandolin there. Nice.
After school one day, a boy sat talking with his dad. He said the teacher pulled out a book, taught us all about the flag, about the red, white, and blue, and how each color was defined. And why we stand hand over heart, pledge allegiance every time. His dad pulled out a box with a four-red flag. Said, trust me, son, it means way more than that. It's more than a flag, there's stars and stripes. Yeah, it waves for the ones who died and gave their lives so you and I could live our own. It stands for the truth, it stands for grace. These colors don't run out to this day. It carries sacrifice and scars, every stripe and star it has. You might know the definition, but the truth is, it's more than a flag.
Okay, this is nice. I like the music. I like the way it's written. His voice, very solid. I'm assuming, I haven't heard of him before, Brandon Davis. I'm assuming that he's not a big name in country music right now, possibly even just an independent artist. But sounded very good. The song is well produced. He's got a really good voice. The only reason why I assume that he's not professional is just because I've never heard of him, and this song is just released here on the video on his own personal channel. But very high quality. It's professional quality done. The music video here is very nice. It's showing the father teaching his son sitting on the porch, and then it shows the photographs going by, and then of different people in the military, people's memories and stuff. And here in the description, let me see if I can bring this back up on the YouTube page. Here in the description, he says, thank you to all the amazing people who sent in your photos and videos. It's an honor to be able to feature these heroes in our video. So these photographs that you see displayed along in the music video, along with the song, are people's that sent in photographs and videos of their loved ones who were in the military. And so it's a nice tribute, very good, very well done. I'm enjoying these lyrics. The chorus there is a little bit wordy, but that's just my personal opinion on it. It's got a very powerful, very good message to it. Just a little bit wordy, in my opinion. And by that I mean so many words in it that it's not one of those catchy things that you're going to remember all the lyrics to be able to sing along with it. A nice catchy thing to do with songs is your verses can get wordy, but typically when you're writing a song, you want your chorus to not be too wordy. And the purpose for that is when you do the chorus, you want people to get to the point after hearing a song just once or twice. to be able to sing along with it when they hear the song. This song, the chorus has so many words in it that it'll be difficult for me to remember the words the second time I play this back to sing along with it. Other than that, it's very well written. It's got a great message. Verse 1 talks about how the boy explained to his dad, his dad probably sit down with him like we do with our kids. So what did you learn in school today? Well, I learned about the flags. And then he goes through all the technical information that he learned about, the wisdom of, or not the wisdom, but the knowledge. And see, that's the difference between knowledge and wisdom, is the teacher taught him knowledge, and when he gets home, his dad's teaching him the wisdom. The knowledge is the facts about the flag and, what the stars and stripes stand for and how they're defined and all the technical stuff. But then when he gets home, his dad pulls out a flag and explains the wisdom behind it. And how you explain that is, the personal message about those that actually gave their lives for it. And then if you can give a personal testimony about, as he gives the example here, about his own father or whoever it was that the flag represents, when he got that flag handed to him in memory of his loved one who had been killed in the war, or whatever the case may be. And so that, once again, is the difference between knowledge and wisdom. At school we get knowledge, but it's important to get wisdom as well. And this father, is a credit to his generation by teaching his children the wisdom behind the flag. All right, let's go ahead and get back into it as we get into the second verse.
Say to your granddad, fought in Vietnam back in '65.
There's the personal testimony.
52nd, dropping bombs to lessen the threats he had to fight. Got sent home in '71 with one less leg and a purple heart. He used to say, I gave some gave all, and that's what we're fighting for. They gave your grandma this box on the day he passed. Fired 21 shots and farted up that flame.
All right, so second verse, just as I was talking about there a little bit ago, he gives the personal testimony, the personal story behind this flag. And, a while back, recently I reacted to a Johnny Cash song, Grand Old Flag, I think is what it was called, Ragged Old Flag, and he talked about this specific flag and what it meant to the town, and then he talked about the flag in general. In this story, he's talking about this specific flag, what it means to him. Not just the American flag in general, but this one specific flag was given in honor of the little boy's grandfather, his father, who passed away. It says got sent home in '71 with one less leg and a purple heart. So he was wounded in battle, lost one of his legs, had to have his leg amputated. And, as it says here, all gave some, but some gave, all gave some, but some gave all. By the way, that's a song as well. Billy Ray Cyrus sang that song, and I may react to it sometime on here, but probably not. I've heard it, and unfortunately, it's not one that I was overly impressed with. It had a good message to it, but musically, I was a little bit disappointed in that. And I like some of Billy Ray's songs, but that one, musically, it just didn't do it for me. But anyway, this one's going really good. I'm enjoying this one a little bit more than the Billy Ray song. But he says his father got sent home with one less leg and a purple heart. All gave some, but some gave all. And so some gave their lives, some gave all, but all gave some. And then, his father in this story, gave his leg and, gave even more. And then on the day that he passed, they gave your grandma this box, fired 21 shots, and folded up that flag. Any of you that have ever been to a military funeral, whenever they do the taps and the 21 gun salute, it breaks my heart every time. You know, I mean, those of you that watch my videos on here know that you get a tearjerker of a song and I get emotional. You can imagine, you know, whenever I'm at a military funeral and they do the taps and the 21 gun salute, you know, it is really emotional. But he's talking about that, fired 21 shots and folded up that flag. And so this flag is more than just a flag. You need to understand what it represents. And I hope that our generation passes on to the next one, an appreciation for that. We would talk about that in church this morning. Today is Grandparents' Day as I'm recording this. And so we talked about this morning the importance of passing on not just our wisdom, but not just our knowledge, but also our wisdom, so that the next generation can learn from the mistakes that we made in the past, and also learn our wisdom that we've gained over the years, so that this world can be a better place and not, you know, fall to pieces like it seems to be doing around us right now. And that was one of my points this morning, is that I wish that this generation would have an appreciation for the generations that have gone on before. Not just my generation, but the generation before me. You know, my parents, which would be their grandparents. It's important for us to, you know, appreciate the generation that comes before, and sit down with them and learn their lessons, to give them the value of the crown of life that comes from children and grandchildren, but also for us to benefit from their wealth of knowledge and wisdom that comes with age. And so don't get, you know, young people watching this video, don't get in your heads this whole okay boomer sort of thing. You know, have some respect for the generation that went on before, because they went through some of the things that you've gone through, and they know better than you think they do what this life's about and how to live through it successfully. And so appreciate your grandparents and your parents and their generations, and learn the lessons that you can from them. And I think if we did that, then our society and our world wouldn't be falling apart the way it is today. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back into this. More than a flag.
It's more than a flag, stars and stripes. Yeah, please, for the ones who died, gave their lives. You and I can live our own.
Okay, so far I like that, the way it's written.
It stands for grace. These colors don't run out to this day. Carry sacrifice.
Okay, right here's where it gets a little wordy.
Every stripe and star it has. You might know the definition, but the truth is, it's more than a flag.
Very beautiful musically. Doing a great job singing it. It's just that second half of the chorus there. Let me pause this for a second. It's just that second half of the chorus there. It starts out, it's more than a flag or stars and stripes, yet waves for the ones who died. That's simple enough, easy enough to remember. And it gave their lives so you and I could live on our own. Okay, it's nice there. You got your AAB, and then for the rhyme scheme, then it stands for truth. It stands for grace. These colors don't run into this day. So I like that. It's like A, B, B. And then it carries sacrifice and scars. And now here's where it gets wordy. And every stripe and star it has. If I was writing it, I would have taken a few words out just to make it easier to remember. You might know the definition, but the truth is, it's more than a flag. And again, a word or two taken out of there might make it a little bit easier to remember. Great message. Not knocking that at all. It's just, from a songwriter standpoint, it's just a little bit too wordy to be easily remembered. And that's disappointing, because it is a beautiful song with a powerful message. Just a little bit of tweaking on there, I think, would have brought it. You know, if you're rating something on a scale of 1 to 10, something like that would help to bring a song from like a 7 up to an 8. You know, get you an extra point in there. Maybe even a 9. You know, if you get a song that's memorable, that you're singing along the words to a couple days later, then that's a mark of a good song. But that's hard to do when a song gets too wordy. I'm not gonna dwell too much on that, because it is a good song. That's just something that stood out to me, that it did seem a little bit wordy for me.
It's there where we fight, it's there where we fall, for in shores and right at home. Yeah, you know it's true. That's why we bleed red, white, and blue. It's more than a flag, stars and stripes. It waves for the ones who died.
Nice showing videos of people coming home.
It stands for truth, it stands for grace. This colors don't run empty this day. Carries
His father and his little girl.
signs and scars. Every stripe and star it has. You might know the definition, but the truth is, it's more than a flag.
They had to show these videos of the homecomings.
You might know the definition, but the truth is, it's more than a flag.
JFK. All right, very beautiful. And of course, the video. That's how you start getting me emotional, is you show those videos of the homecoming where I saw God today, yesterday's reaction. Go ahead and check that out. If you haven't already, by the way, as well. But anyway, Brandon Davis, More Than a Flag. Great video, great song. They had to start showing the homecoming videos, and those will get you every time. The fathers coming home from the military to their wives and their children. Yeah, check out the video, and it's in the link below in the description, and give him some support for the job well done on that song, performing it and writing it, and also the video, putting it together as well. Anyway, that's my reaction. If you enjoyed my reaction, hit the like button here on my channel and support me as well. Turn on notifications and subscribe. That way you know when we add new content. And if you have any suggestions for other songs for me to react to, go ahead and put those in the comments down below as well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this Patriot Day is special to you. Take the time to remember those that have gone on before. Those that gave some, and those that gave all for this great country of ours, for our communities, for our protection, that we could live in this wonderful land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you all, and this video is for you. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time on the Light Side Music Reactions. Bye, everybody.